Louisiana State Police investigates a crash that leaves a Covington motorcyclist dead. Police say 34-year-old Marlon Swaggerty of Covington was killed just before 1 this morning on Louisiana Highway 437 near North Fitzmaurice Road. Police say the driver, Warren Behringer, struck Swaggerty's motorcycle with his pickup truck after failing to yield while making a left turn. Swaggerty was pronounced dead on the scene. 54-year-old Warren Behringer provided a breath sample that tested over the legal limit. He was booked into the St. Tammany Parish Jail on multiple charges.